Welcome to the birthplace of college football, campus of Rutgers University in Piscataway, New Jersey, where the game will be a little more technical, but no less intense than that showdown with Princeton in 1869. We've got a terrific matchup for you today, rich in pageantry and tradition, and it ought to be a fantastic clash. As we'll see a squad from Conference USA, the Jacksonville State Gamecocks, taking on a team from the Big Ten, the Rutgers Scarlet Knights. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. And the Gamecocks will get us underway with the opening kickoff. And he takes this from inside the 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. So Rutgers offense will get the first possession of the game. And this guy feels like a throwback. Back in the day, the running backs were always the stars. This guy fits that mold.
And he can do a lot of different things, too. He's not a one-trick pony. This guy can tote the rock. He can catch the ball. He can block. We might even see him throw the ball in this game. This is a jack of all trades.
Now 2nd and 10. It'll be a draw. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll give it to him again. Really good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. So, guys, over the last few years, there have been seismic changes to college football. Realignment, name, image, and likeness. But one of the biggest changes, the transfer portal.
Yeah, and now guys that are unhappy or in a situation where they see something that they'd rather be in, now you can leave, and there is no penalty. So a lot of recruiting, Jesse, on other people's teams that go on throughout a season.
Yeah, it's 365, and it's a lot of pressure on coaches to re-recruit their own players as well to try to keep those rosters intact. But the transfer portal completely flips rosters upside down. One team that struggles this year, if they get one key addition, it's a team potentially competing for a national championship next season.
On the move, it's Benjamin. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. Kept it on the ground on 1st down, now back to the line. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Now they're going to throw it. The quick out. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. The 7th play of this opening drive, they'll need to move the chains on 3rd and short. To the ground to try to pick up the first. And the Scarlet Knights get it past the sticks. It'll be a 1st and 10 from the 29. He's looking to throw it. And wings it incomplete. After the misfire, now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. He'll pull it down. Picks up the 1st down and gets down to avoid contact. The Scarlet Knights come to the line with a new set of downs. From the red zone, it's Benjamin. They pull him down at the 17 after a pickup of 3.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered at.
And it'll be incomplete. He got on the move trying to make something happen, but just couldn't find a man. They're about to exhaust their opening script on the first drive of the game. 12th play coming. Trying to set up the screen, and he throws the interception. Going the other way, and he's got room. And after the pick, everybody going the other way, and he crossed midfield and got it to the 47.
This quarterback was having success throwing on the opening drive of the game, in large part because it's a lot harder to throw on 3rd down when the defense is expecting it, like you saw right there. They were ready, had a really good coverage call, and they get the INT.
Here comes the offense on 1st down. Little touch pass to the receiver. Makes his man miss. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Quarterback on the keeper. On the move at the 30. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. It's complete. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be first and goal. So close to cashing it in for this offense. Dropping back, it's Turner. Snags it, and he will score. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. They finally get him on the ground, but that's the kind of play that will carry momentum into the second quarter. Guys, Jacksonville State has the lead here as we've reached the end of the quarter. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. That last drive was a punch in the gut, throwing the pick in the red zone, Jesse.
Yeah, it just seemed like there was some miscommunication down there in the red zone. David, this drive, the QB and receivers just have to do a better job being on the same page.
Yeah, and I think you pull the positives, right? We moved the football down the field. We had a chance to score, but we can't let those opportunities slip between our hands. Let's go get some points.
And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. Couldn't pick it up on second down. Now they need a couple on third down. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Wants to throw on third down. Got his man. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line. Now on first down for this offense. From the gun, running back on the move.
Nice run there on first down. You know, this is a running back that gets better as the game goes on. So they're going to want to make sure they keep feeding him the football, let him get lathered up.
On second down, he's looking downfield. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. It's third down, and the line to gain is the 36. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. And the Scarlet Knights will bring the punt team onto the field. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Jacksonville State has it back, and the Gamecocks will go to work. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Pollock.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
On the run, it's Paul. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Shoots it to the left. It's caught. Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line. The Gamecocks racing to the line in the hurry-up.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And Jesse, and that pass is intercepted. Oh, my goodness, he's still moving. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. First down for this offense. Trying to start the drive with a pass. And he intercepts it. Got room on the return. He is finally out of bounds, but he was smelling that end zone on that return. Guys, we'll see what Jacksonville State can get going on 0. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Back to pass, it's Turner. Pocket starts to collapse. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. Now on 4th down, here comes the field goal team. And as a holder picks his spot, it'll be a 25-yard attempt. What a disappointment. No good. And the margin is still 7 after the miss, guys. And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. They'll run the screen. And that defensive penetration gave him no chance, and he is ridden out of bounds. So now they'll try to mitigate that disaster on 2nd down from the 15. He's looking to throw. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Going for the big play. He's got it on the right. And he breaks into the open. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Scarlet Knights. And once he got loose, it was all over.
Man, the defense has got to be kicking themselves. They have the offense pinned back so deep in their own end. It's one thing to give up a completion, but you can't let the receiver go the entire distance and score a touchdown. Bad job on the back end by the D.
Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. Jacksonville State has it back, and the Gamecocks will go to work. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. With Homer, I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to execute at a higher level.
Quick completion on the out. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a 1st down. Throw him to the spot, and that's exactly what he did to pick up the 1st down.
And that's so many hours of doing this together. You know exactly when he's going to break on that out route. You know what kind of speed he has because you've thrown it so many times. Nice rhythm and timing, and you could tell that was experience between receiver and quarterback.
And the big gain, and they've got it on the 46. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Wide open downfield. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. UCLA is currently ahead in this one, but unlike the days of Terry Donahue, this has not been a blowout today inside the Rose Bowl. They're up by 7 over Washington. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. A strike downfield. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30+. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. He wants to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Working the middle. And the defense was right there to make the tackle, but not before they get it to the 12 and set up in the red zone. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Quarterback will audible. Looking to move it through the air. Buys a little time. Feeling some heat. And the freshman will chalk up a sack. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half.
Timeout, Rutgers.
And in the waning seconds of the 1st half, they'll try to put up 3 before going to the break. Splits the uprights. Good. And they'll trot off to the locker room after the field goal to close the half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, guys, looks like we've got a great scene there today in Piscataway.
The Scarlet Knights will kick it away to crank up the second half. Bringing it out. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Guys, we'll see what Jacksonville State can get going on home. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him, so I expect more of the same here in the second half.
So 3rd and short from inside the 20. You convert here, and this drive takes on a different complexion. Scanning the field, it's Turner. He's right on target. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Roughing the pass. Defense.
That was right on the borderline. You want to make that quarterback feel you, but the official thought it was a little too much. The roughing the passer penalty. At midfield, he's got room. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. And the Gamecocks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Use the play fake, now to throw. He's got it. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down. The Gamecocks want to crank the tempo.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
This defense might be reeling after those last 2 and now facing 1st and goal. Snapped it in the shotgun. He's got it into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville State.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. And that's already his 2nd touchdown of the game.
And with the extra point, it's a 21-10 game. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. They're going to have to be more aggressive in this drive. You can't expect to win this one, David, kicking field goals.
No, especially when you're trailing. You got to have a little more urgency and maybe a little more aggressiveness, Jesse. And field goals are not going to get it done down the stretch.
Yeah, you're going to have to take some shots, no doubt. Bottom line, when plays present themselves, you just simply got to make it.
And that was a nice throw by the QB. When you see that drag route coming across the field, how about putting the ball right on his numbers? Not high, not low, where he has to stop his momentum. Right on the numbers where he can catch it, keep running, and chew up some yards after the catch.
Ball still spotted at the 34. It's 2nd and 10. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Looking left. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
What a hit by the defender. That's a good throw, and that was going to be caught, but how about the defender dislodging the football from its intended target? Nice job.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Got his man on the right. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line. And the Scarlet Knights have their offense in high gear. Looking to throw it again. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
There's nothing better than being a defensive lineman in a defense period that pressure the quarterback, that gets hits on him, that make him feel uncomfortable, especially when you come into their building and you get everybody really...
And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. Taking it the other way. The 30. Inside the 10. And he has taken it all the way back. Jacksonville State. What a play by this defense with the pick six.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
And he's coming out of the end zone. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. That last pick six after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards but did what they're supposed to do. Now, Jesse, this offense has to put a drive together.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum here. What they can't do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back.
And the ball is picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
That's number 2. That's a good year for a lot of people. What a day. Having 2 interceptions already. I might try my hand on the other guy. This guy is not somebody I want to mess with.
That's caught. It's Lacey. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Operating in the red zone here on second down. They move the tight end all over. They'll run it from the gun. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. They started in a great spot, but now facing a 3rd and 4. Back to pass, it's Turner. He's got his man. He's there to make the stop, but not before. He sets up this offense 1st and goal from the 7. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. A 1st down run in the red zone. There to make the stop, and we've played 3 in this one. Guys, Jacksonville State has the lead here as we've reached the end of the quarter. And they are starting to pull away as we come to the end of the 3rd quarter. Let's take a look at how we got here. Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. The run up the middle, trying to find its way to the goal line. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. This defense was put in a difficult spot, but they've made it tough, and now the offense faces 3rd and goal. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks! And the beatdown has ensued.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got a huge lead here in the 4th quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
And the extra point was good to finish things off. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Number 37, set to kick this one away.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse. We're going to lost one deep down the right side. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. Pulls it in on the right. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Scarlet Knight. And now they'll empty the backfield for the 2-point try. Looking to throw. He's got it in the end zone for the 2 as they draw a little closer. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
35.
And here's the return. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Jacksonville State has it back, and the Gamecocks will go to work. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 25. To the air, it's Turner. They're working that left side. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. And the Gamecocks will snap it on 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. Looking for a crease to the left. Turns it on in midfield. And he's running in the open. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. The Gamecocks are on the move. Wide out in motion. He leaves it with his back. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Went to the running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. Gonna run it. It's Paul. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Defense getting stingier in their own end of the field. It's 3rd and long from the 28. Grabbed over the middle. It's Lacey. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. 1st and goal from the 8. We reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. And the D deny them on 2nd and goal. They'll keep it on the ground, right up the gut, looking for 6. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Touchdown, Gamecocks! And the stomping has commenced.
And another good touchdown drive by this offense. And how about the start to the season? Blowout win in game 1. Blowout win looking like in game 2. This unit's clicking. They're looking like a team that will be reckoned with when the playoffs start late in the year.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Couldn't find a way to at the 25. And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. This thing got out of hand on them, but they'll try to finish with some pride here.
And this one was a beatdown. And there's nothing you can do about it because this one's over. Jesse, now we got to start.
He uncorks one deep. Makes the catch down the right side. Hit the afterburners, kid. Almost took it all the way there, but it's a huge gain, and they're set up with a 1st and goal. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. They're trying to get to it. And it's a touchdown. It is also a play in which there is a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. He just lost track of where he was on the field. Entire body past the line of scrimmage. Illegal forward pass, and they will back him up. Now it's 2nd and goal. He's looking to throw. Reels it into the end zone. Touchdown, Rutgers. 2-point conversion attempt is on the way. Off the play fake. Finds his big tight end. He gets in there for the 2-point conversion, and now we have a 2-possession game. They're definitely up against it. Time running out, down 2 possessions. They'll try the onside kick. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Illegal touch. Offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. 1st down here for the offense. And they'll take a knee and watch this clock keep on winding its way toward a victory. Oh, that was a pretty rough showing there by this team. Just couldn't find a way to get things going and come out with the win.
Just got outplayed, Reese. There were moments in this game. There were plays to be had and plays to be made. At the end of the day, they just did not execute well enough in any of the three phases on any side of the football. So, David, moving forward, a lot to take away from this game as they try to